welcome in, one and all. Today is February 19, 2026. The time is now 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I hopped on a couple minutes early. I'm usually on here right at the mark of 6. So I want to welcome everybody in. Welcome in, welcome in. I knew that was you, Katie Bug. I knew that was you. Hello, Margie. I knew that was you. Hello, Raven. I just hopped on the TikTok really quick to invite people over here. We'll see. We'll see if anybody wants to hop on and join us. And I had Ash. I thought I saw Trish, but then she disappeared, so I don't know where she went. But anyway, I want to welcome you all here. Hi, hi. As people are coming in. Hey, if some of you are new, can you let me know if you came over from TikTok or how did you find me? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, Ginger Ninja. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Mark. Hello, Emily, Tiffany from TikTok. Welcome in. I was trying to do a video before I hopped on too, so we'll see what happens. Hello, Jess. Hello, Fruit Loop. Hello again. I know, Chris. I saw you on my TikTok. You did get the notification that I was live. Awesome. You know, some people say sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. Hello, Donna. I only hopped on quickly on the TikTok just to invite everybody over here. I didn't do any mediumship demonstrations over there. I'll be on there tomorrow night. Guess what I got? My daughter-in-law said, my sweet grandson is doing their first fundraiser where they're going to be running to earn money for the school and things like that for donations. And I said, of course I'm going to donate. I'm the grandma, and let me know if I can go and watch. They have to get permission because I'm not really on the contact list yet, but I don't know if anybody other than parents. And I'm like, and then the little text message says, dear grandma, can you? And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's my first text message from my grandson. Hello, Trish. Hello, Christine. Welcome in, everybody. So of course I'm going to donate. You're part of the Kids Heart Challenge too? Well, we'll see. I just now made a brand new doctor's appointment on the day he's supposed to be running. So we'll see what happens. If I'm okay to go, I'll just change that appointment. I got plenty of other times. Welcome in, everybody. Of course I'm going to donate. I remember when what my kids did is they were selling candy bars. And so I had all my whole family going, the kids are coming over, get your money out. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I want to remind everybody that you must be 18 or over to be in this live. Yep. Yippers. And if I'm allowed to go, you bet your butt I'm going. They should add me on as an emergency person anyway. So welcome in. My name is Pam Sears. I am a professional psychic medium. I do bring forward validating evidence from your loved ones who have crossed over to the other side. Yeah, if you're not 18, say goodbye. We don't want anyone under 18. I don't read for minors on social media. Now, if I have a family that, ends up booking a session and they want their child a part of that, that's different. I know I got slammed by somebody that said, I think it's ridiculous you don't read for minors. And I go, I think it's ridiculous that you do without a parent. So, I want to make a couple of announcements. If you go to my website or the About Me on here, okay? I don't know who that person is, mods. You guys will figure it out. So the About Me here has my link tree, or you can go to my website, pamsears.com. All my social media is there. Everything that you need is right there. There's a link called Code Purple if you're having a mental health crisis. I'm the one that gave you the website for the Helping Parents Heal. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's a wonderful organization. I just did my very first gallery session and it went wonderful. So anyway, there's a link called Code Purple. If you're having a mental health crisis, you're looking for resources for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, go to the Code Purple link. There are 195 countries. Go find your country. There's resource and contact information. You are not alone. Please don't suffer in silence. Okay? And if you're in the USA, you need immediate help, you can dial or text 988. And my books, let me talk about them really quick, shall we? Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys choose to subscribe. So my first book is Whispers of the White Dove, my inspirational poetry. Second book is Heart of the White Dove. There is hospice stories. I was a hospice worker. There is the cancer journey in there. There is some spiritual short stories that were channeled to me and a few poems. And my very first children's book, No Nap, that I wrote for my grandson, Xander. He is in timeout because he doesn't want to take a nap. So while he's in timeout, a wonderful thing happens. Look. His spirit guides show up and they help him understand why naps are important and how to say sorry to mom and dad. They are all on Amazon. Wonderful reviews. So if you guys have ordered them and you haven't left me a review, would you please leave me a review? Please and thank you. I'm going to clear the energy in just a moment. So for those of you that were on TikTok, you'll get another healing from the Tibet Bowl. I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards. I went back to my very first Soul Trees deck and brought that back out. Sometimes I just got to switch out the books or the decks. And I want to remind everybody that if you are in need of any healing energy, I always set my intent and I call upon the universal healing energy to flood the life. Okay? All you have to do is claim it. I claim it. Here we go. Tell me where you might feel it in the body. You don't have to feel it. Some people do, some people don't. You're welcome. I want to know also where everyone is from. I am in Central Arizona. Here we go. Whoops. Hang on a minute. I got to turn this off. We're going to do it again. I got the mic on, but I took the noise cancellation off. Let's try it again. Do you guys hear that? Let me see if you hear it. Can you hear it now? We tried to do it on the Zoom group that I did yesterday, and she was trying to walk me through some things to maybe change it, and I can see where I change things now on the Zoom, but I haven't had a chance to practice it. So I will see. I will see. Welcome in, everybody. Please, thank you for tapping. There's the thumbs up here. Yeah, I felt it in my solar plexus today. Real interesting. Real interesting. My stomach's like, are you sure you wanted to eat that healthy food? I did a steak and I had fresh spinach that I steamed and some boiled potatoes, and my stomach's like, that's not all that cheese we had yesterday. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let's pull a couple of collective cards. So yeah, I pulled this one out, the Soul Trees Oracle card. Let's see what we got. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I also want to let everybody know, for those of you who want a little bit more, I also have a members portion of YouTube. This is my public, always free. And there's a section that you can become a member, and members get their own private lives. They get extra card pulls during a public YouTube. Every other month, one of my members will receive a free mediumship demonstration. All right, so welcome in, welcome in. So if you are interested in that, you can certainly sign up. Oh, Jess, I forgot to tell you that I found how to turn on chat filters. I'll send it to the mod chat in a bit. Okay. All right. So the second one I'm going to pull from the Soul's Journey. Let's see what these two cards were. Now, the two cards that I pulled when I was on TikTok, the first card was Allow. The second card was Possibilities. Allow possibilities. Why did you make that comment? All people are great. All people are lovely. All people are lovely. So, Kush, I don't know what you meant by that comment, but I don't appreciate it here on my YouTube. All right, so my mods can take care of that, because that is not okay to come into my live and talk about that. Shit. Oh, okay. The portal to success. Yeah, I didn't appreciate that at all. The portal to success. Sow with love and harvest with joy. Sow with love and harvest with joy. The portal to success. And that will also help us go through some changes. We are all in the midst of a change. We are all in the midst of a change, and it includes that portal to success. Sow with love, harvest with joy. And get ready, because here I come. That's what change is saying. Well, that's how I took it. It was just very, yeah, it was not appropriate. So that's why I wanted to correct him. All people are awesome. All people. Pretty good cards, actually. You know, people need to be careful what they're saying. Although here I am, the Aquarius that gets ticked off if people try to tell me what to do. Now, it's different. My mods can tell me what to do sometimes because they're know-it-alls and they know how to keep me in line. Oh, so welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm going to spend just a couple of minutes. Does anyone have any spiritual questions? Hello, Letty. Oh, I want to remind everybody real quick. My next Zoom group is March 7th, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It is limited to 6 people. 6 people. Everyone is guaranteed a session. It usually lasts a couple of hours. I have 3 spots taken. 3 are still open. So you can email me, pam@pamsears.com. All right. If you're looking for a private one-on-one, also email me, pam@pamsears.com. I had a lady yesterday drive a long way to meet me in person because she wanted to meet me in person. And we went to a lovely restaurant and she got a lovely reading. Lovely reading. And it's nice to meet her. I mean, I'm not adverse to in person. You know, most of mine are on Zoom because I do readings all over the world. It was really, yeah. She drove a good hour. And of course, we went to a restaurant where I wanted to make sure I could have some really good food. So anyway, any questions? But I mean, now, not only do I do Zoom, but I do phone as well. You've been watching the Back to the Future movies. Those are cool. You know, I'm almost done reading a book from a new friend that I've met. We are both mediums, very similar, and also work with children. And she wrote a memoir, and I'm almost finished with her book. I haven't read a book in several years because of the cataract surgery. I couldn't, but I found a way to take moments of time where I could read. I think I might reread Dr. Michael Newton's book, Journey of Souls. For those of you who are interested, Dr. Michael Newton has a fabulous book called Journey of Souls. You can even listen to it for free on YouTube. I can read in short spurts. Anyway, any Q&A? We're going to do a little bit of Q&A. If not, then I'm going to do a direct. Yeah, his books are awesome. He's on the other side now. Yeah, he took people not only to a past life, but took them to the other side where they met their counsel. Oh, yeah. I knew that was true. My whole body began to vibrate when I started to read the books. He's got 3, I think he has 3 books. I wish he would pop in from the other side, but you never know. All right. Hey, when is the next Bridgerton coming on? Does anybody know? I already watched the first part of it. Where's the rest of Bridgerton? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. People ask me all the time, do you believe in past lives? Yes, I've had visions of some of my past lives. Oh, yeah. He knew a lot more than any of us knew. Okay, doesn't seem like people have any questions right now. So you must be 18 or over. Listen to the instructions. I'm going to do a little mediumship demonstration. These are not full readings. These are just little mini demonstrations. Do not put anything in the chat that is of a personal nature. No names, no dates, no details. You are not to feed a medium, okay? Don't feed the medium. Spirit will light one of you up for me. That's how it's worked for years. And if it's not for you, I encourage you to make sure that you just be open and pay attention, because many of your own loved ones will pop into the energy and maybe give you a shout out, a hello, a hi. I call those postcards. Okay. All right. So what I'm going, hello, welcome in, welcome in. So starting like right now, just put the relationship of who you are hoping to connect with. Can't guarantee that's who's going to come through, but one of you will be lit up. You're an old fan, welcome in then. It's always a win-win in here. If you are 18 or if you're under 18, say goodnight, okay? Roz, I think we have somebody that doesn't need to be in here. Good thing you can't hear that helicopter that flew over. ASMR Mama. ASMR Mama. So everybody, can you hold your comments? Spirit has lit up somebody for me. Everyone just hold those comments until after I do the session, okay? So what I need from you, ASMR Mama, is please, I need you to give consent, and I need you to validate that you are 18 or over. So the only one that should be commenting are my mods or ASMR Mama. Just need to see the word consent and validate that you are 18 or over. I need to see the word. It's just one of those things that I do. You just type in the chat. Thank you. Okay. Now you said mom, and I want to let you know that I do have a mom energy here. This mom, got you. This mom is talking about when they do this, it means that there was a lingering illness or a diagnosis that lasted for a while. Would you understand that? Yes, thank you. This mom energy, ooh, who's the B name? Is there a Beverly? Who's the B name for you? Okay, and so I got the BE. Okay, who's Betty to you? And you guys be patient because sometimes answers take a while to pop up. I don't know why that is always. Mom, okay. So she's validating that that is her. There is also the number 13 that she has given me. So 13 could be a birthday, an anniversary, crossing over anniversary. Somebody might have been gone 13 months, 13 years. Someone might have been 13 when your mom passed, or somebody's 13 now. Sorry, guys. Oh, the itchiness of all the allergies driving me crazy. The number 13. And every great once in a while, it might be January 3rd because of the 1 and the 3. But for the most part, it probably is 13. And if you can't place that, just write it down and we'll go forward with this, okay? I believe that was the time that since she's passed, but it was closer to 14. Is her anniversary not come up yet? If her anniversary hasn't come up yet and she would still be in the 13, I would take that. I mean, obviously that would be a validation. Nobody should be commenting, but ASMR Mama, that is the person who's getting the session. Okay, thank you for holding that. Who's the Robert or the Ronald? Roger, there's an RO name. Yeah, but if it's still in that 13 and the 14 anniversary hasn't popped up, that would be the 13 for sure. So who's the RO name to you? Don't feed me information, Mama. Please don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want you to feed me. I want this to be as organic as possible. Because now I won't be able, if they gave me November or the number 11, I won't be able to use it because you've already given me. Okay, so Robert. All right, great. Who's Robert to you? Okay, there's also a Chris, Christina. Yeah, don't feed me. Just yes or no. And then if I say, who is that to you, then we can go forward. So just let me know who Robert is to you. And then she said Chris or Christina. Robert is your daughter's boyfriend. Okay, that would be something that your mom would validate. All right. So now who's Chris, Christina? And this could be connected to a significant other. It could be connected to an ex, anyone in the family. There's also two sisters, two girls, two sisters. Two sisters. And it's okay if you can't place the Chris, write it down. It's definitely a CH name, but I really think it's Chris or Christina. Two daughters, thank you. All right. So if it's not Chris or Christina, there's a CH name, but I really am getting Christina is an older friend of mine, but I haven't spoken to her for a little while. That's perfect. Your mom is still acknowledging Christina. That is an older friend of yours. That would still be her way of saying, I know all about Christina, okay, because you knew Christina, okay. She's also talking about making it work. Making it work. There's something going on with you right now where she's like, you're making it work or trying to make it work. Do you understand why mom would be talking about that right now? And then she's talking about expending a lot of energy. Yes, okay, thank you. So it's like, thank you. Gosh, so good. Don't blow your own candle out. Now that could be also a secondary message to you. She's saying, don't blow your candle out. Now that would be interesting if there was a candle lit and somehow it got blown out. But she's talking about don't blow your own candle out. So I think it's a nice little warning, like make sure that you don't overextend. Okay, let's see what else mom has to say. Is there a Jordan connected to you? Welcome in. Just hold those comments. I'm right in the middle of a reading. Is there a Jordan? Who's the J name? I thought I saw J-O, like Jordan. Could be Joey, but that message from her makes sense. Perfect. She's just talking about a Jordan, Joey. There's a J-O name, either here or on the other side. Oh, these allergies are so bad. And she's also saying happy birthday. She's also saying happy birthday. Joey, okay. You wonder who's Joey for you, and she's also saying happy birthday. So somebody's birthday is right now, either 2 weeks ago, coming up in 2 weeks, it's a birthday. Whoever's birthday it is, mom's shouting it out. Welcome in. Just hold those comments just for the moment. I'm finishing up here. So you can connect with Joey. Okay, perfect. I think that's why she popped in to remind you not to overexpanding your energy. And whoever the birthday is, can you take that? I'm going to open up the comments. It was his birthday last month. No, that's too far back. When they're talking about a birthday, it is something right now. Right now, a birthday right now, not a month ago. When they say birthdays, I'll take 2 weeks before today or 2 weeks after. So it's somebody else. But I'm going to open up comments. I do want to thank your mom for coming through. I want to thank you for coming on to the live. I don't know if this is your first time on the live. And I want to thank your guides and angels, and I want to thank my guides and angels. So it's another birthday of some kind. It could even be a pet's birthday, I'm just saying. Chelsea, you better not be licking that foot. She stopped immediately. Oh. Oh, it's funny. Hey, I'm gonna do another mediumship, but I want to pull cards for everybody at the moment. If my members have popped in and haven't said anything, let us know, because members get extra card pulls every time we have a public live. And if you are new, welcome in. I hope that you'll subscribe. I try to come on here Mondays and Thursdays. All right, I'm going to pull 4 cards, and by age groups. If this is not your age group, but you take it, let me know. All right, 18 to 30, here we go. $18 to $30. I have an ASMR. I hope it brought you some comfort. Allow. 18 to 30. I pulled this card earlier on TikTok. Allow. Be open and allow. Okay? Don't block yourself off from the blessings. Be open and allow it. 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50. Assurance. Rest assured, you are on the right track. You are on the right path. It did help you. I just recently sensed her and had a special moment with her recently, so thank you. You're so welcome. So very welcome. So assurance. Rest assured, you are where you're supposed to be. You are on the right path. All right, 51 to 70. Yeah. Is this your first time on here, Mama? Do you follow me over on TikTok as well? All right, 51 to 70. So members, hang tight. We're going to pull cards for you in just a moment. Psychic knowing. Psychic knowing. Trust that psychic knowing, okay? It's there. You are blessed, Mama. You are. 71 all the way up to the oldest. I have for a very long time. You've been following me. I've just changed names. I can't remember my TikTok name. That's fine. Welcome to my YouTube. 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth. My very first reading with you. Wow. I'm glad it happened. I know Marty says, she looks so familiar. Have you been following me for a while? All right. 70. Ooh, an awakening. Yeah, this is for 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth, who is Ethel Caterham from the UK. Awakening. There are different levels of awakening. I'll take it. I will take it. Now, how do we want to do them, members? The members are going to get an extra card pull because members get extra perks. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Margie's been a member for 40 months. Oh my gosh. Singles? Okay. Yeah, I started at 6 o'clock tonight. I've been on about 40 minutes. Raven is the first person. I'm going to use the same deck. So Raven, here is your card. Oh, it's ASMR Mama there also. Okay. Action. Raven, take action. Take action. Whatever you're thinking about, take action. Chris M.H. Here we go. Chris M.H. There we go. And these are members, everybody. Awakening. You are also in that awakening mode. I don't know what your age is, but I just pulled this for 71 all the way up. So there's an awakening for you as well. Ashley E.B., here we go. Ashley E.B. The beginning. The beginning. There's the beginning of something for you, Ashley. There is the beginning. Something new for you. All right, Donna G, here we go. Donna G. Freedom. Freedom. Let freedom ring. Freedom. All right, Fruit Loops, here we go. We just had a members only this past Monday. I think is it the next members only that we're going to pull a free mediumship? All right, Fruit Loops, here we go. Break free. Break free. Whatever it is that's holding you back is not for your highest good. Break free. Could be an idea, could be a thought. Okay. Oh gosh, I have to remind myself. I have my Thoughtful Thursday cards. Oop, I haven't put the answers up. I better do that after this. So teeth. Teeth. I didn't see anybody named Teeth, but Margie said it, so. Celebration. Time for a celebration. Time for a celebration. Okay? Oh, time out with Tish. Okay. Oh, wait. That's different. Okay, this is for... Wait. I'm getting confused. I just pulled a card for T. Now you're asking me to pull a card for Tish, right? All right, this one's for Tish. Third chakra, solar plexus. Third chakra, solar plexus. What do you mean? Well, then why did you guys say that? You both said teeth. What the heck does that mean? Okay, I'm really confused right now. So who's supposed to be teeth? I'm really confused. You both typed that name out. So, no, it isn't. It says teeth. It says it right here. T, you typed, it says teeth. Margie says teeth, and so does Jess. So there, it's a YouTube thing. It's a YouTube thing. You guys might have said Tish, but it says teeth right here on my end. In all caps. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. All right, so why would I see it different? That is so bizarre. If you're telling me to go back to the dentist, I don't want to. Everybody hang tight. You see teeth also? Okay. I think I did this for Tish. Third chakra, solar plexus. That is your internal GPS. Listen to that intuition. I don't know if I can take a screenshot. I don't know if it'll let me. Guys, I can't. Well, I can try, I guess. It's not letting me. If somebody wants to screenshot for me. All right, Bree, here we go. And other people saw teeth as well. It wasn't just me. All right, it's very weird. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Because my screenshot is on the side and I don't think I'll mess the whole thing up. Confidence. Bree, be confident. Be confident. Okay. Who else said that they saw teeth? Is that bizarre? YouTube, come on. All right, Letty, this card is for you. At first, I thought I was going out of my mind. No comments. Compassion. Compassion. Okay? This is for yourself. You've got plenty of compassion for other people. This is about compassion for you. Okay? Jess, this one's for you. No, I don't want to go back to the dentist. No, every time I go, there's something wrong. But someone, who was it that also saw teeth? All right, Jess, I wasn't the only one. Who else saw the word teeth? Okay, allow. Jess, whatever it is, open yourself up and allow it. Allow it. Carl? I don't have a Carl in here. What a night this is. How bizarre. Oh, Carlene. Okay. Allow. All right, that's for Jess. This one's for Margie. That'll be funny. If you're seeing Tish and I'm seeing teeth. Anyway, whatever, universe. All right, so this one's for, did I pull Margie yet? Wait a minute. Did I pull you, Margie, or did I forget you already? Ooh, yummy. All right, this one's for you, Margie. Get red and green M&Ms. Acceptance. Something about acceptance for you, Margie, whatever that is. Acceptance for whatever, and only you will know what that acceptance is. All right, I'll pull one for me. Let's see what mine says. Expansion. Woo! You know, the other card was awakening for my age group, and now it says expansion. I do feel expansion. I don't know what it is. I know that something shifted, and it shifted on Tuesday when it was the eclipse and Chinese New Year. Something shifted. It's a beautiful card. Wait a minute. I'm going to do one more demonstration, okay? Beautiful cards. I wish that I could see there's two ways to screenshot. And if I try to screenshot over here, it won't come out right. You'll throw some at the screen. I swore that I was not going to get another marble coffee cake, just a half of one, but I did. I did. All right, I'm going to do another demonstration. All right, hello, sunshine, welcome in. Okay. All right, everybody, just like I said before, don't put any personal details in the chat. Just put the relationship of who you want to connect with. Just the relationship. Just the relationship. Just keep typing, everybody. You're welcome. There it is. There it is. Hang on a minute. Jay Schmidt. And you got that last one down so that we can add it to the list, right, mods? Jay Schmidt. Everybody hold up for the moment. So Jay Schmidt, I need to see the word consent and validate that you are 18 or over. And are you 18 or over, please? Everybody just hold up. The only ones that should be talking or typing are my mods and Jay Schmidt. Yes, you're over 18. Okay, thank you. I have a dad energy and he says the heart, the heart. Would you understand that? Now, the dad energy is talking about the heart. Now, that could be how he passed, or it could be somebody right now on earth that is experiencing the heart issue. Doesn't mean he passed from it, but he is talking about the heart issue. Either him or somebody that's currently living. Yes? Okay. All right. So what is the number 11 for you? Or the month of November? Thank you for the validation. So there's a number 11, or there's the month of November. The 11th could be a birthday anniversary crossing over. Someone might have been gone 11 months, 11 years. The 1-1 also is my meaning for twins. When the 1-1 is together. Your anniversary, my grandma's birthday. Okay, thank you. He's also talking about the junior. The junior. Thank you, mods. You know how much I really appreciate you if I just don't say it enough. So who's the junior? Now, it doesn't mean that somebody has a full name of a junior. They could have a middle name named after somebody. But Dad is talking about the junior. They could be living, they could be past. And then he also gave me the month of May as being significant. I'm just going to pop that out. The month of May or the number 5. He was, and my son has my dad's middle name. Okay, thank you. So there's a May connection or the number 5 because May is the 5th month. Your son's birthday's in May. Okay, he's talking about taking a ride. I don't know. Let me just see. I don't know if this is a road trip or this could be like, oh, let me see. Is there? Who has the motorcycle or a scooter? You know that song, Ride, 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 Taking a Ride? I think that's the song, is it not? So it's like, it looks like it might even be a motorcycle. Somebody could be with the motorcycle here. This could be somebody that was on the other side. No one that you can think of. Okay. Two wheels is what I was shown. So that could be a motorcycle, could be a dirt bike, it could be a scooter. And you guys know that song I'm thinking of? Ride, 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 taking a ride. Oh, okay, there we go. Even though I saw there's still something about two wheels, but your granddaughters were dancing to that song today. Can't make that up. You cannot. Guess who's hanging out? Guess who's hanging out? I don't even know what the name of the song is, but funny, funny, funny. And I could be wrong on the two wheels. That's okay. Your dad was a part of that and watching. How sweet is that? Okay. Who's the MA name for you? He just made me smile. He just made me smile. The MA name. Now that song's going to be stuck in my head all night long. Your mom, Margaret. Okay, thank you. Is mom still here? I don't want to have songs stuck in my head. All right, there's also a June connection or the number 6. Dad's laughing like he knew that would tickle you. He knew that would tickle you. She's still here. Okay. What is June or the number 6? And this is always going to be on my YouTube, so you can go back and re-listen to it. I don't think the comments stay, but that's an old song too. That's why I'm just so tickled. The month of June or the number 6? 6 months, 6 years. Somebody might have turned 6. Somebody might have been 6 when he has 6 grandchildren. I'll take that. Okay. That pops up right after he's talking about that song that your grandchild was dancing to. How funny. How funny is that? Okay. Let's see what else Dad has to say. There's also an October connection. That would be a good video to do to that song, really. His anniversary with your mom. Okay, so he's acknowledging the anniversary. It's so funny. He's saying the phrase broken record. Broken record. Now, this could be a literal broken record that broke, or, how somebody will say, you just go on and on and on, just like a broken record. He was watching 6 of his great-grands dance today. Wow. You get the broken record reference? Okay. Let me see. Is there something about, I'm being shown the fish tank with the Oscar in it. Is there somebody that has a fish tank I'm being shown a fish tank and the Oscar the fish. I think they're called Oscars. I don't know. He shows me a fish tank and then I heard Oscar. It's either a fish tank or it's something about the name Oscar. I think there's a fish called Oscars. I don't know. I'm just relaying what he's given me. And here's a quick final message for you also. Find some peace. Find some peace. Get that quiet mode going for you sometimes. Find that peace, that quiet. I know that you love what you do, but he's just talking about just sometimes just take that peace if you understand that. I want to thank your dad for coming through. I want to thank your guides and angels. I want to thank you totally get that. Okay. Comments are back to being open. Jay Schmidt, I might do a quick little video about that song and validating how they can watch what we do. Do I have your permission to do that? On TikTok or here or wherever? I think it would be a cute little reminder because they watch what we do on Earth. I just want to make sure that I have your permission to do that. Thank you. And you said all 6. You got the job. Congratulations, Snickerdoodle. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm going to have to talk about the 6 grandchildren doing the dance. So, oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I want to thank your dad, your guides and angels, my guides and angels. I'm so excited. I love it when we can get that validation that they were there when he gave me. Yes, I see your comments, Margie. I'll talk about the number 6, grandkids, and the taking a ride. That'll be a fun video, hopefully. We see you, Ms. Margie. We see you. You guys love how I do the colors. Isn't that cool? I want to get more of the green showing, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that just yet. Anybody get postcards from that? Anybody? 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 I love it. That's one of my most favorite things is to have them pop in. And was it when was it? Was it today? Hang on a minute. Oh, Mitch Ryder, Jenny taking a, oh, the song is by Mitch Ryder called Jenny Taking a Ride. Okay. I wonder if there's a Jenny. Today. Okay. If there's a Jenny, because I didn't know that was the name of the song. I just saw that. Thank you, Margie. Yeah. Is there a Jenny? I mean, what the hey? Margie just told me the name of that song. No, there's not. Okay, perfect. That's okay. It's the song that he was trying to bring forward. So that just made my whole evening. So everybody, I'm going to hop off. I've done a couple of sessions. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a video, and if you see it on my TikTok and you want to comment, all right. So I'm going to pull us all a final card. And I want to remind everybody, oh, you're Julie. Okay. I want to remind everybody, not only be kind to others, but would you include yourself in the kindness? Here's our final card, discernment. I pulled this card. Was it over on TikTok? I think it was. That's the second time I pulled this card tonight. Awaken to your internal guidance. Trust what feels right for you. I think I did it on TikTok. I don't remember. Discernment is so important, especially right now. There's just so much garbage and ick on social media. Listen to that internal guidance, please. Maj, you know how much I love you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be back here on Monday, 6 o'clock, Mountain Standard Time. Pretty soon here, they're going to be doing another time change, God forbid, right? All right, everybody, have a beautiful evening or morning or day. And I think, is it March? I can't remember when that big lunar eclipse is coming. We'll get her done. Everybody, have a beautiful evening, day, morning, wherever you're from, okay? Good night.